Evening everybody, I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is June 14th and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective, looking at how the price changes through time, trying to find patterns and trying to find opportunities to make some money. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research, make your own decisions. So Tesla closed up today $7.80, closed at $617.69, up 1.28%. Post-market we are down 73 cents. That's not too bad. Looking at the chart, so we have a green candle today with a higher wick at the top than at the bottom. So this shows that the stock wanted to go higher, but then was squished by the sellers. So the sellers wanted to sell more than the buyers wanted to buy. That's how it works sometimes. But basically, this also confirmed the resistance that we have at 624. So 624 is a resistance that we have had for a while. Look at what happened on June 8th. We touched the resistance, but did not go higher. Also June 2nd, we touched it, went lower. I would also say May 25th, 26th, we touched it, broke it a little bit, and then went back down, blah, blah, blah. So you get the drift. So this resistance is preventing the price to go higher than 624. And today the resistance was futile. So the resistance kept the stock below. So from a more positive note, the low of today is higher than the low of yesterday. So is the high of today. So we are still in a uptrend, a very shallow uptrend right here. So this is a small uptrend. Where is this? So I should do it in green. So this is a small uptrend, and we also have a bigger uptrend here. If I take this support at on May 19th and also on June 3rd. So this is another support. So we are basically in a local uptrend, and we are limited by this resistance at 624, and we are also limited by this bigger resistance that has been there since the beginning of the year, almost. I would say January 26th or 25th. So this is a big resistance, and the stock has been basically, and look at this. This is not rocket science. It's art, I would say, almost. But look at this. The stock is moving, boom, boom, going up a little bit, boom, 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 boom. So basically, the next move for Tesla to do is go and test this resistance here. This resistance here will be tested eventually. Let me just remove those nice drawings of mine. Let's go back. I always say let's go back. It's the first time we are going there. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. The 1 hour chart is a little bit busy. I need to clean that up a little bit. So basically we opened today right here. We opened at 9:30. So we closed on Friday here. And then today, boom! Look at this, very strong opening during the day. Well, during the first hour. Went quite high, went at 625, 40, 49. So basically had lots of movement, but then during the 3 hours following the hour of the opening, then stock did a pullback. On what number? On 612. So 612 is acting as a local support. And then at 1:30, boom again, strong green candle, followed by a little pullback, but just 1 hour. And then second hour, still going up a little bit. So I like to see this, it shows some strength in the stock. Let's go back now. I'm right to say this. Let's go back to the daily chart. Let's look at our stochastics and other indicators. No ads on any chart, thank you. So basically, stochastic is climbing higher. Look at this, climbing super high, super high. We like it when the stochastic is high, because when the stochastic is high, it tends to equate to movement upwards. Look at this. Stochastic is what here at 68, and the stock was moving, and when the stochastic goes under 50, look at what happens. Boom, 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 boom. We just went down. Here we went up a little bit, but then the stochastic was not super high, so it was just it was kind of a false move. Yes, you can profit on this, but you need to check your stock if you are long, because then it can reverse at any point. So basically what we try to do here on this channel is to combine the support and resistance lines, combine the trend lines analysis and compare those to the stock price, and also mix that up with some indicators. So these are the three indicators that I like very much: the stochastic, MACD, and the DMI. So basically, stochastic is getting quite high at 79. So this is showing strength in the market. I would not be surprised if tomorrow, indeed, we would break 624. I would not be surprised at all. MACD became bullish May 25th. So it's still bullish here. It's going to be more bullish when the two lines of the MACD cross zero and became positive, because right now the blue line, if you look here, the blue line is at minus 9.3, and the orange line at minus 14 almost. And the DMI, which is my personal, I would say my favorite indicator. So this is a 21 days, so I use a different DMI than the regular one. The regular one is 14 days, and I find that 14 days is just too short and gives too many false signals for my taste. It might be different for your taste. So I use the DMI 21 days, and when the DMI becomes green, it usually means that you can go in and you can take a ride. Then you need to decide when to sell. So then this is when the other indicators can come into play. So here the good move was to buy when the DMI became green, and then hold it when either the MACD crossed over, the DMI crossed over, or the stochastic is starting to go down. But here in this move, just obeying to the DMI was okay for a small profit. When the DMI will become green again, and when the DMI, when the green DMI will also coincide with a break in resistance, so maybe this is what is going to happen here. So when we are going to go above 624, if it takes us a couple of days, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, then maybe the DMI will cross green, and at that point I would not be surprised that the MACD would also be above zeros. And if the stock price crosses that resistance here, maybe does a little bit of a pullback on it, so as to just take a breather, because stocks like to take a breather. They move and then they pull back a little bit, and then they move again and they pull back a little bit. So always expect those breathers, yes. So don't be surprised by them, and don't be scared, because this is what usually happens. And sometimes the breathers are very far off, so that's great, but sometimes they are just very close. So in my mind, my feeling is that Tesla might be doing this or might be going straight like this. We'll see which one is right. But overall, Tesla is gaining strength and the DMI is getting close to crossing over. So, and Tesla presented the Tesla Model S Plaid. So all in all, I think it's a positive note. So we'll see how it translates in the stock. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for commenting. I read all of your comments. Thank you for liking. Thank you for clicking that little bell. We have a Patreon account if you want to incentivize me in some ways. We have a Discord server if you want to discuss with like-minded people. And we also have a link, an affiliate link about TradingView if you want to get up to $30 of savings for a paid account. So I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.